Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, is doing its job to arrest violent illegals in Chicago. Now some numbers coming in since the launch of Operation Midway Blitz. So far, federal agents have arrested more than 800 illegal immigrants who include convicted rapists, child predators, and murderers. Illinois Democrats still don't appreciate the help.
We are telling this unwarranted and unconstitutional occupation by ICE and potentially by military troops to get out of Chicago. You are not helping us.
The reality is that this stunt has nothing to do with public safety. This is about politics, money, and power.
The political left is also pushing against a massive federal raid on an apartment complex taken over by members of the violent Tren de Aragua gang. Mike Tobin is in Chicago. Mike.
Ben Harris, it was a stunning show of force by federal agents as they stormed that apartment building on Chicago's South Side. That joint operation is still drawing fallout from both supporters and critics alike. About 1 a.m. in the South Shore neighborhood, agents from the FBI, ATF, Border Patrol, and ICE overwhelmed the building, coming at it from every exit, even inserting snipers by Black Hawk helicopter on the rooftop. Illinois Democrats, who've been opposed to the enhanced immigration efforts, are outraged at this show of force in the historically troubled South Shore neighborhood.
What happened last night at 1 o'clock was absolutely disgusting.
This is an extension of the horror that we have been seeing for several weeks now. And one more thing that I want to make very clear is that we're going to continue fighting.
There were 6 specific targets in the raid, believed to be members of that Venezuelan criminal gang, Tren de Aragua, also believed to be involved in dealing in drugs and weapons. But the building was filled with squatters. In fact, the federal agents only went into apartments that were supposed to be vacant or weren't paying rent. Federal agents picked up some 37 undocumented people. The investigation determined their gang affiliation is not yet complete. But Chicago Alderman Ray Lopez says South Shore residents will be happy over time because that neighborhood needs some law and order.
I'm sure that the residents that had to live with all of the drug activity, human trafficking, and prostitution are very thankful from around that building, finally seeing some results from their calls for action.
Now, demonstrations are once again expected out at the Broadview location. That is where ICE has established that processing facility, and that's really where we have seen all of the riots. So far, some 30 people have been arrested for allegedly rioting at that location, 5 of them charged federally. Harris?
Well, you did great reporting that day. I know we're saying allegedly rioting because they faced charges, but you had the process in your hand showing us what it took to push those people back. Great that day and always, Mike Tobin.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.